I'm Dana with Epic, and here with me is NJ from White Paper Games, and we are at EGX 2014. How's it going, NJ?
It's going really well, thank you.
Good, good. So you guys are showing Ether 1 here at the Unreal Engine stand.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, it's our first time showing it on the UE4 engine, so we're pretty excited about that.
Yeah, so give us a little bit of background on the game. First of all, what is Ether 1?
Ether 1 is a first-person exploration puzzle game, and there's a strong focus on a narrative experience in the game. And to go into that a little bit further, almost all of the game is driven in a narrative way, and we kind of like to say there are two paths that you can take. One is that you're following a narrative trail and finding out a kind of a shell story, a basic core experience. And the second is obviously all of the puzzles that are in the game, which are completely optional, which is quite bizarre for a puzzle game. And if people really invest in all those puzzles and put all their time into them, they get to unlock like a lot deeper context to the story that they're playing through and on the other experience. So you can get one kind of shell of a story, or you can really add to it. It's completely up to the person how much they want to put into the game. That's how much they get out of it.
Yeah. And you guys originally developed the game in UDK.
Yeah, that's true.
Unreal Development Kit. Yep, and it's on Steam now. People can get it if they want.
Yeah, we're on Steam. We released in March this year, so it's available now.
Okay. And when did you guys start porting the game over to Unreal Engine 4? And also, why did you want to do that?
The main reason for porting onto UE4 was to get the game on PlayStation, because they've been really supportive with us, and we just needed to take the opportunity. And obviously UE4 is the best route to doing that, so we decided it was time to learn the new engine and get with the current times. And obviously once we've done that, we can give the PC player a slightly more streamlined and better experience as well, and make the game as best we can make it.
And you have kind of an interesting development history, so you want to talk about that a little bit?
Which part?
Well, okay. So you all met at university together.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was kind of like a chance meeting, really. I was on a music course. It was experimental music, so it wasn't even designed aiming at games or anything mainstream. And I managed to get in touch with one of the guys on the games course at the same university I was at. And at that time, he was being looked at by two guys, Pete and Ben. Pete's over there, who were looking to start a company. None of us had ever made a game before. They'd obviously made prototypes at uni, and I knew how to make sound. And we literally started from there and just said, right, let's make a game. We had an idea for a game, and we thought we knew how to make a game, and it wasn't until we actually wasn't probably until about halfway through development that we realized we needed to learn how to make games,
Yeah, so what kind of time frame did that look like for you guys? Because you obviously learned a lot and you kind of hit the reset button.
We did. I think pretty much the whole time we were learning, and even now, especially porting onto UE4, you start to realize what you could have made more efficiently, or what you could have done better game engine wise. I think the thing we learned best though, especially through play testing and having people help us out, because people have been extremely supportive, is how to design the games well, and that's hugely down to Pete, our lead game designer. Yeah, I think time frame wise, the game was in development for 2.5 years, not including what we're doing now to UE4, so there was quite a long time period. But we did anything at any point that we thought wasn't good enough, or that we didn't want to release, or that we wouldn't play, we scrapped it, we started again, and it happened a couple of times, and it was painful. It was really painful, but it was worth it in the end, I think. It shows in the results, I hope.
It shows in the quality. Yeah, absolutely.
I hope.
Yeah, so what's next for Ether 1?
So next for Ether 1 is literally us trying to master the skills we learned on UDK in UE4. Someone's having a good time.
People are excited to hear that.
They're queuing up to buy it right now. And then basically trying to get the UE4 experience for people to play on PC and then on PlayStation. And we're hoping around about Christmas time this year.
All right, very cool. And so website, where can people go to find out more?
Yep, so you can go to whitepapergames.com, which is everything about what we're doing as a company, or ether.com. And you can follow us on Twitter as well, and on Facebook. We've got quite a strong presence, yeah.
Yep, at White Paper Games.
At White Paper Games on Twitter,
Yep.
yeah, definitely.
Excellent, cool. Well, NJ, thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for showing Ether 1 here in Austin.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you guys online.